Hello YouTube, it's Say Magnifique with another video. So y'all see what it's doing outside. I don't know if you can see behind me or not, but it is raining. It's been raining all day. And so I took off yesterday and I took off today for a bereavement, which I normally don't ever do. The last time I took bereavement was when my father passed away. I guess I just don't. I usually work through it because that kind of helps me with whatever stress is coming out. But um, I'm a strong believer in God, and somebody told me to take the day off, and I took the day off, and I don't know. I just been chilling out all day. But today's haul is I ordered some stuff when the Waikiki Beach coconut was on or was free. You got the free little kit, little gift set, whatever you want to call it. So I tricked myself into buying something to make myself feel like I'm getting something free, even though I don't really like the not Waikiki Beach coconut. It's the Cocoa Paradise. That's what it's called. Sorry, I mess up that name every time. So if you want to see what my little small haul is, then stay attentive because it's coming. Anyways, I'm trying to copy off somebody else's video. I don't know. But anyway, so thank you, Philly Girl 31, for dedicating your last, or not the last one, I don't know, but you did a video unboxing the subscriber gift. So I got 75 subscribers. I'm gonna do another one at 100. And yes, I was on the struggle bus trying to get that mug packaged up, make sure it don't break in the mail and all that good stuff. And I'm so happy that you got it, and congratulations on your win. So again, today I'm gonna show y'all what I got from that haul. It's a small, super small haul compared to my normal, but today they put candles $14.95. I'm like, bye. We did $12.95, or we did $9.95 in December, $12.95, $13.95. I ain't going for the $14.95. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna do it. What I was gonna do today is take this candle back that I got. I remember I told y'all the last video when I told y'all about I took that the hemp candle to the store and let them smell it. Well, the bag that I put it in, it smelled like cat piss. I couldn't figure out where the smell was coming from. Well, this is where the smell was coming from. Yes. Pink peach blossom. Smells like cat piss. And it comes through the jar. So I'm sorry for anybody that likes this candle, but I can't do it. I want to take it back so bad, but I feel like when I take something back, that means I'm going to some type of counseling session. Because I'm losing. So I don't want to give it to nobody because I don't want to fumigate somebody's house with something that I wouldn't want to. I mean, you can smell the peaches in it, but it really does, to me, like, if you didn't see the candle and you smelled something and you couldn't figure out what the smell was, you'd be like, did a cat pee somewhere? So I used to have cats when I was in college, and I love animals, but I will never buy another cat because of the situation they put me in when it was time to move out. So anyways, let's move on with this haul, my little small haul. And I got some things to tell y'all about my day today, even though I had the day off. Lord Jesus. So my first thing is I got this free gift. You know, it was a kit. You got the Cocoa Paradise fragrance mist, and you got the Cocoa Paradise body cream. So I'm gonna put some of this body cream on. Not that I like the scent, because I don't care too much about the scent because it kind of make my throat hurt. So like when I smell it, I don't know if it's just like the amount of coconut that they put in it or not, but it give me that, like when I smell the fragrance mist, it give me that like scratchy, I don't know, weird. It hits my nose a little different than I want it to. So I didn't really want to buy it if I did get it, and I'll probably end up giving this away. So we're gonna do another drawing for the 100 subscribers. I need y'all to tell me in the comments what y'all want me to give away, because I might just do it. So again, leave a comment and tell me what I should be giving away. And of course, you need to like the video and subscribe if you're not a subscriber, so you can be a part of the drawing. So I got that free. And what did I buy? I already opened it. Y'all know I've got trouble with anxiety. I couldn't wait to put it on the video. So I got the fresh bamboo candle, which I am just in love with the packaging, if nothing else. I did smell it today. I haven't smelled it in the store. And it smells like green, like leaves, but fresh leaves, like almost like, let me see what it's got in there. Sweet bamboo. Lord, I can't see. I can't see this. I gotta put my glasses on real quick. Hold on. Ugh. Put some glasses on so I can see. Ugh. Sorry. That was rude, but sorry. Anyway. I got my little YB Natural hair thing on because it's raining outside. And if y'all know anything about, I used to say black girls, but I guess all the women have issues with the rain, clearly, because it make your hair look like crap. So this lighting, what'd that say? Lush jasmine. Oh, that's new. And wild grasses. So yeah, it smells like green, like grass, like fresh. You hear me? That's how it hits you. Yeah. Like it's gonna throw. I'm sure it will. I take them glasses off because that's one thing about these little things. Like you gotta put your glasses on first and then put it on, or you ain't gonna be able to get it up under here. Otherwise, you're gonna mess the whole little flow up. Y'all see my gauges? Look, 16. I know people think it's weird. Some people think gauges are weird, but I always wanted them, and I wanted some 14 karat gold gauges to put in them, but I haven't found none of those. And look, the little Mango Lagoon had a little trouble coming in. Golden Mango Lagoon was my other fragrance mist that I got, which I think I used a reward on. And this candle was $13.95, so I only spent $14. Yeah, I spent $14 because this was free. Because I wouldn't pay for this because I didn't even buy the shower gel. Because again, when it comes to citrusy stuff, like anything with like orange or peach in it, sometimes mango, it don't, my hormones don't do well with it. Like it just, where's the dang thing at? I'm about to squirt myself in the face. There we go. I like the smell of it out of the bottle, but I haven't tried it on my body yet. So one hot day I'll put it on and see if it does me right. But I don't want to be running around smelling like who did it and why. So I may not go far with it. But anyways, we waiting on the sunshine, honey. We gotta have sunshine. I'm not doing well when it rains outside. So what I was saying was I wanted to talk to y'all. Anybody got kids? Put it in the comments if you got kids. What kind of punishments do we do anymore? Because just staying in the house ain't enough. I take video games away, that don't work. I take phones away, that don't work. Getting smart with the teachers is not acceptable, clearly. So we got one suspended today. The one that I always talk about, son 3. So, and the thing is that we are really going through some stuff right now. Like it's pressure in our family in this season because, I'm going to say this again. I say it a lot, but I have 6 kids and my youngest child passed away back in 2013. His birthday is coming up. So I struggle, so I know my kids struggle, but I don't know how they know if they know they struggle, if that makes sense. Like, you know, everybody's like, oh, go to grievance counseling, da 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 da. But I am a nurse. I used to be a psych nurse, so I don't have problems with talking to my kids about stuff that may feel different for other people. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't put them through any type of grievance counseling because I've seen kids go through grievance counseling and learn ways to cope that I don't agree with. So I don't send them to counseling. And I know if anybody feel like that's a disadvantage, like I'm doing my kids a disjustice or a disadvantage or whatever have you, feel the way you want to feel, chat, you could tell me. I'll discuss it with you, how I feel about it. You tell me how you feel about it. But I just feel like, these days kids go to counselors or counseling and they don't naturally learn how to deal with this, because I know many clinicians, and their biggest thing is they don't tell people how to deal with something. They just allow you to be able to elaborate on it. And what happens is as you talk about it, you figure out how you're going to deal with it. So when you talk about kids and they discuss how they feel, they in a sense are telling you because they want to know what they're supposed to do about this feeling, whether it's right or wrong or blah, blah, blah. And who could tell you whether your feelings are right or wrong or not? So I'm off my soapbox on that one. If you have anything to say about it or whatever, just leave it in the comments. And it's okay. I'm not offended by anything. At this point, nothing affects me mentally because I have a child that's not here anymore. So to me, that's a big deal. And so physical pain means nothing to me, and mental pain means nothing to me unless you talk about my kids. Like if you saying something hurtful to my kids, because those are my kids, and I protect their mental. I try to protect their mental to the best way I know how. Because kids are fragile and they're not built up like we were built up when we were kids. At least me, when I was a kid, we was told to tough it out. Like, you fall, you get up, you shake it off, you keep it moving. Like, you don't sit around and dwell on nothing. And as that said, I'm not going to dwell on it. But like I said, if you have anything to say about that, just let me know. Because this is my season. And for me, it helps me to talk about it. I don't really need people to tell me what to do because I'm grown. Like, what works for you may not work for me. You could share the same thing with me. You might have a child that passed away, and I got a child that passed away. They might have passed away the same way. But what way you deal with it is different than the way I deal with it, because we had different relationships. We're all people, you know what I'm saying? So we in a sense connect in different ways. Maybe like I feel the most that I fight with, because grieving is a process, and in the grieving process you go through different stages, and nobody put it in a row for you. Nobody said, oh, you're gonna do this and this and this and this and this. And that's what I have issues with, because I'm like, when it first happened, I wanted to know, what am I supposed to do? That's the first thing you think. Like, what are you supposed to do? Like, what's acceptable? You know what I'm saying? And so it's not about everybody else, what they want to do. It's about how you deal with it. So people, 2 years ago, it was bad, like real bad. Like, I could remember like reaching out to people, which I normally don't. Like, I normally just eat it up. Like, it just builds up on me. You know what I'm saying? And I finally reached out to somebody, and I was just like, hey, what do you do? Da, 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 da. Like I said, they're not going to tell you what to do. They're just going to let you elaborate and say what you think, and then you talk yourself out of it. So one of my friends, she was like, you know what? I miss Bridget. Like, she's like, I miss that you plan stuff. Like, when you grieve or you get stressed, it's like you just sit down and start like thinking, and then your thoughts and your plans and, things just like blossom. You know what I'm saying? She's like, we go on trips, we hang out. Like, I used to have a little gathering at my house every Thursday, and it was like Treat Yourself Thursdays or whatever. So we would hang out, a lot of women, just sit and chit chat about what's going on in life. And we talked about everything but men. No offense to men, but we got people, I have friends that are married, I have friends that are divorced, I have friends that are remarried, I have friends that have boyfriends, I have friends that have girlfriends. And when we come to the center, we talk about everything but like our significant other, basically. So not in the sense is to kind of clear our mind about what goes on at home. Learn how to treat yourself. Philly Girl 31 talks about that all the time. She talks about how you get out and do something for yourself. Get a pedicure, get a manicure, take a walk, do something where you clear your mind about the things that you have to do every day. Because if you don't, you're going to go insane. Because that's what you do every day. You know, it's a routine for most people to get up and do life. But those lives, that life ain't yours. You got to get up and make sure your kids is right, your pets is right, your mama, your daddy, your auntie, your uncle, your cousins, whoever it is. You got to make sure they good. And then you do something for yourself. That's why these Bath and Body Works hauls, they don't bother me at all. But I'm not doing the $14.95 candle Bath and Body Works. If y'all watching, I'm not doing that, because guess what? I bought with $14. I bought some cereal for my kids, because parents, do you have to regulate what your kids eat? Because they'll eat everything if you don't. So if I used to go and buy like the family size box of cereal, right? I put the box out. The box might cost me $4, right? Put the box out. The box is gone by the end of the day. And I know good darn well now. So out of 6, I got 5 kids. So my oldest son, he don't live here anymore. And my 4, it's 4 left at home. So I'm like, 4 kids, family size box of cereal. If they eat a regular size bowl of cereal, it should still be cereal left, right? No, honey. It's a box of cereal a day. And sometimes my daughter may not eat, or, you know, somebody may not eat. So it's really like whoever get a hold to the box first is devouring the cereal. And we're not going to play those games. So guess what? I'm going to keep these in my office. And when breakfast time comes, you come and get one of these boxes. And that's going to be your breakfast for the morning. Boom. 30 boxes of cereal. Little box, you know, personal size boxes for $13 at GFS. I said, this is how we're going to do this week. Because we're not going to be eating the whole box of cereal. Because it's not that I don't want to, you know, it's not that I'm trying to starve my kids or nothing like that. But I need them to learn that glutton is not cool. You know, just because it's out there, just because it's there in front of you, does not mean that you need to go and eat all of it. It's not fair. You know, and sometimes they do it because they know the next person coming along might be that person that might try to eat everything. So they want to eat a lot of the cereal because they think it ain't going to be none left. And which it ain't. So we're going to fix that this week. So, I think that's it for my haul today. I think that's it for my chitter chatter. Again, in the comments, let me know, like, I mean, if you have any, I don't care, if you got suggestions for grieving, or if you can feel my pain, whatever, because it's my season is here. Like, literally, it's here. The baby's birthday is in 2 weeks. So every year we do like a little balloon thing or whatever. So I'm going to try to maybe video that and kind of intertwine it into maybe a haul or something like that. So y'all can kind of see how we deal with it in my household. But grieving is something that everybody has to go through. And you figure out what works for you. And then you carry on, you know. But we try hard not to let it stop our day. So thank you all for coming out. Leave a message in the comments so I can add you to the next drawing when we get to 100. Or not, you don't have to leave a message. You don't have to leave a comment in this video. But once we get to 100, right, like I said, we get to 100, we do it like we did the last time. I'll come and do a haul. And then I'll tell everybody to leave a comment that has subscribed. And then we'll pick a person out of the box. And I think it's going to be probably St. Patrick's Day by the time we get to it. Maybe it'll be before then. I'm gonna be optimistic. It's gonna be before St. Patrick's Day. But I have bought these little coins to use for the drawing, so we could see the little coins, the little gold coins. So I could use those to write write the subscribers on this time, instead of trying to write them on the little chickens that we use for the Easter. I kind of use those for the other one, but I'm rambling. So thanks again. I hope y'all having a good day, even though it's raining, pouring here. It's just been raining all day. But have a good day. Thanks again. Shout out.